Welcome to American Broadcasting Station. With just one simple click, kindly subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thousands of Ukrainians will freeze to death in their homes this winter if the country is not given more anti-aircraft guns to defend its power plants, experts warned. We urge the West to donate more shoulder-launched missiles and mobile anti-aircraft batteries to Kyiv to defeat Russian attacks on its energy grid using cruise missiles and Iranian-made drones. Ukraine's national grid operator has warned of further, deeper blackouts because the country is short a third of the energy it needs to keep running. Meanwhile, Vitaly Klitschko, mayor of Kyiv, told people to start making plans to flee the capital in case of a complete and sustained power shutdown that would completely cut light, heating, water and sewage services. Vladimir Putin switched tactics in early October to strike Ukraine's power plants and energy lines after suffering significant defeats on the battlefield. Using precision-guided bombs and Iranian-supplied Shahd-136 drones, his forces have since taken out around 40% of Ukraine's power-generating capacity. While Ukraine is believed to be taking out the majority of the incoming drones and missiles, enough are making it through to cause considerable damage. Attacks on civilian infrastructure are a war crime under international law. So far, Russia has fired between 400 and 500 of the Iranian drones, with as many as 2,600 on order. Ukraine needs large numbers of shoulder-launched missiles and anti-aircraft guns so that they can start repairing a lot of the electricity substations and things that are being hit. To be quite blunt, if they don't get better equipment and a better ability to defend against these Shahd missiles, then thousands of Ukrainians are going to freeze to death over the winter. Speaking overnight, President Volodymyr Zelensky warned Putin is concentrating forces and means for a possible repetition of mass attacks on our infrastructure. First of all, energy. More than 4.5 million people are already without power, Zelensky said, amid concerns that support for Ukraine could waver as the war's impact on energy and food prices persists into winter. His task is for us to die, to freeze, or to make us flee our land so that he can have it. In the south, Russia and Ukraine continued to trade accusations as Ukraine advances on the city of Kherson. Regional Governor Yaroslav Yanushevich said Russian forces destroyed about 1.5 kilometers of power lines, cutting supply to the city of Berislav. It is likely that there will be no electricity in Berislav until it is fully freed from occupation. The United States is privately encouraging Ukraine to signal an openness to negotiate with Russia. The paper cited unidentified sources as saying the request by American officials was not aimed at pushing Ukraine to the negotiating table, but a calculated attempt to ensure Kyiv maintains the support of other nations. This probably signifies that Ukraine's partners might withdraw support during winter if negotiations does not take place sooner. Zelensky signed a decree on October 4, formally declaring the prospect of any Ukrainian talks with Putin is impossible, but leaving the door open to talks with Russia. Kindly subscribe for more updates.